Alright, so last episode kick off season 2 of the Como Crumble with 3 massive signings. They're bringing Umos, the former Salzburg, and Udinese defender, into the team to partner up with Babeli Shep in the back line. We also then Santiago Clay to cover the right back role in the team for Valencia, the Portuguese right back. Obviously, very pacey and pretty good defensive and going forward as well. Signed for the save from Valencia. Now, final signing of the episode was our biggest so far. 30 million for Gabriel Peck to join us from LA Galaxy and take over to Freza in the first team. Now, as you see here in a second, he started off pretty much instantly. 3 minutes into his debut here, spinning the Torino defender and getting a shot away in off the poster to make it 1-0. And later in the episode, up against Lazio, hitting a 4-0 win, he scored this incredible goal to put us 3 goals in the lead against them there. Let's get into today's episode and hopefully continue our great form for last episode and also make a massive transfer. And after making those signings, we still have 20 million less to spend after selling a few players and making some money elsewhere. Let's get into the signing that we're going to kick the episode off with and sign a former Como talent and a great player that can play the CDM role for us in this and give him his debut in our first game of today's episode. And that player is the former PSV Eindhoven CDM and current Nottingham Forest player Ibrahim Sangare. He's been out injured for Nottingham Forest for quite a while and it's not really worked out for him since moving from PSV to Nottingham Forest, but he's back from injury and is hoping to do great things. I see Nottingham Forest right now doing incredible things in the Premier League and Sangare could be a big player for them, but he's going to be a big player for us in this Como team. Like I said, we're going to give him his debut in today's episode. He's going to start in CDM over calculated alongside Perone at some point, and Sangare is now a Como player and you'd love to see it. And for the first game of today's episode and for Sangare's debut, we're going to take it on AC Milan here. They currently sit 5th in the league, a point behind us. We're 4th in the league after a great start to the season. Let's get into this one and hopefully take down AC Milan here and beat them in this a big game here early on in the campaign. Over here, plays the ball forward to Nico Paz, and Gabriel Peck, as you saw in the intro, has been incredible for us and signing for us from LA Galaxy. And it's going forward again. The Brazilian hits it, but it's an Aubameyang and now was just a little bit late there. Man are playing a very, very high press game against us in this one. It tends to work out for teams when they play this way against us. Martin going forward, he shoots at a good save. Martin out wide here to Rafael Leao here. And Claire stop his fellow Portuguese. Yes, he can. Lost his cheek. Martin, good challenge in for Salado. Better catch up. Flicks it up, Perone, flicks it on to Sangare. He can carry the ball forward here into Nel here. He can spin. Wait, why did... Who was on the attack there? I literally just spam Pavlovic and I was in behind there. To spin Pavlovic here, can he get forward? Diao. Good turn there from Diao. What can we do here? The Spaniard. Inside here to Nico Paz, the Argentinian. Does well there. Rafa and Nel, but there's no angle for a shot here. No room for a shot. But Nel can turn. No one got to get in there though. Bonnet Gabriel Peck hits it. Peck shoots and Magnon denies us. Okay, why has that happened? Pulisic. Oh, and that's a good pass forward. Rafael Leao, and that's going to be a goal for Milan. Because Idora made a massive save. I'm not sure why the AC Milan player didn't shoot first time. We've got let off the hook there. Diao. Sangare. Possibly room to hit one here. Ball over the top. They're looking for Nel. Can't find it, but Nico Paz on it. Touch shot was not the best, but Sangare, why not? Sangare hits it. Sangare shoots and scores. Only his debut, nonetheless. In a game that has been a very boring one. It's been a very even contest. The rain has really slowed down both teams, and both teams have struggled to do anything. But Sangare smashes it. Magnon, blindsided by his defender, couldn't see that coming. It's Henry Martin. It's been a big fun outside in this game, but that's good. Well, a poor shot there from him, but a good save there from Madero. Perone had a touch. Pulisic, not liking the way this game's playing out here. They're going to get a big chance at Martin's probably going to score. Yes, he is. I had a feeling the second I score, they're going to find a way to score. Peck, good turn. Great there from him. Peck now still going. Ball back post. They're looking for Vega. Can he win the header? No, he can't. Peverchicani, a good defender against him. A player that is on our shortlist. The outside is off. Oh, Vega looked up from him. Good control. Ball inside here to Cutrone. The former Milan man can't rescue us this time, no. Give up Profundi. Profundi, good touch. Good control. Good shot. Great save, though. But we could get it here. No, we can't. It's going to be a 1-1 draw against Milan here. Yes, it is. Maybe a fair result. It wasn't a good game from either team. The rain was really a hindrance in this one, and Milan were just very good defensively. And it's a bit annoying that, we conceded late on after we scored a goal to go ahead, pretty much instantly. But it is what it is. It's a 1-1 draw, and judging by the stats, it was a fairly even game, and maybe a point was deserved a piece here. And the next game we're going to play is up against Frankfurt here in the Europa League phase. We did see my first game against Midtjylland, we picked up a 2-0 win. We're up against teams like Frankfurt and Porto, and also Lyon, who we're facing in Europa League. I feel like these are teams we need to play in this series right now. But Sangori starts in the midfield again, so I did like him in the Milan game. So Kekere is a decent player we can use as well. I do like Kekere in the midfield as well. But for this game, I feel like Sangori needs to play again for his physicality in there. Did well against AC Milan. Obviously, that game was kind of ruined due to the weather in that one. But let's get into this one, though. Away at Frankfurt in the home stadium, and hopefully pick up another win in the Europa League to go 2 for 2 in our first season in European football. For a more experienced player who can do well in the team, Bonnie forwarded it into Dahoud, the former Dortmund man, denied by Adero. Well, it's been a good start for Frankfurt in this one, but here we go on the attack. Yeah, let's just stay up front for this one. We're in the team for this one because, Diao was tied for this one. Rafael Node as well. That's going to be a free kick opening. It's off of Fiate, surely. Yes, it is. And Vega on the free kick could possibly do something good here, unless we can actually play that short two pads. We catch them lacking here. Gabriel Peck hits it, and it's denied by Kevin Traplow in goal. That pass is meant for Rafael now. Bonnie here. I believe he's a decent young talent, if I'm not mistaken. I think he is a young talent, Bonnie. So he shares the last name with Wilfred Bonnie, the former Swansea and Man City striker. A very underrated player. Nico Paz, though, forward it into Gabriel Peck here. Cuts inside his left, shoots, and hits the post. And this time, unlike last episode, it doesn't find its way into the back of the net. Playing for Frankfurt here. Now Umar Saleh. And let's just take here. The Mexican hit them from range. He hits it, and he just goes wide of the post. Torn apart Barcelona in the pass there, and he gets past Alex Valde, Barcelona talent. But there is Umar Saleh. 9 Bonnie. And here's Dina Mbimba. To Mahoud. Dahoud hits it, blocks by better catch up though. Falls straight through to the Frankfurt player, who's luckily offside for us though. The number 23. Charging forward here. Nico Paz, great play here. Rafael Nell could get the end of this. Nell heads it goalwards and Trapp makes a save. Peck now can play the pass in here to Vega. He can wait for the run of a couple Como players here. Speaking of one, here's Nell. And Nell here going through the Portuguese striker who did score. This time round, he puts it wide. Good challenge in there from Correa. Can he get forward? No, he can't. His defender there, but last chance of the game here, or last chance of the half, I should say. Here is Gabriel Peck to make it 1-0 before the half-time break. It has done so. Frankfurt fans will be saying that it should have been called for hard time, but it was under counter-attack. The referee played on. For once, the referee actually decided to play on for me in this game, because usually they just play for half time by the time you get it towards the edge of the box. But Peck shoots and scores. And you've got to say we've been a better team in this one. We've been unlucky not to score. And finally we'll break the deadlock here just before the half-time break. It's fouled again there though, according to the referee. That one is more of a foul than the one it actually did give. And here's a big chance there for them. Body shoots. Adero good save. Dahoud. Over here. Bonnie shoots. And somehow doesn't score there. The shot went straight at Adero. It's bad from him. He should be scoring there. Here again is the pressure, but we did well there. Alex Valde did well this time. Ball up into Vega. Vega back on the overlap and run under the Spaniard. He can now look for Nell in the box now to make it 2-0. Nell does so when it's onside. He heads into the back of the net. And Como lead Frankfurt here away from home in Germany. 2-0. And Frankfurt have had their chances. Adero's made some incredible saves, and Frankfurt have had some poor finishing in this one. Especially the last chance they just had before this counter-attack here. And Nell, a key pot of this one here, whips it in to Nell. He scores here finally in this game and makes it 2-0 to us in this one. Both goal scorers. Goes over the top looking for Bonnie. Bonnie shoots Adero. What a save. Honestly, Adero is such a great goalkeeper. If he continues to grow, we might need to replace him in this series, because he has been unbelievable. And even if he does end up getting replaced in the first team, he'll be an incredible backup goalkeeper for us. There you go, Frankfurt on the attack. Shot from range, and that's just a great shot, to be fair. And Frankfurt are back in this one. List head to earlier. Got his goal disallowed for being offside this time. It's undeniable. It's a great shot from range. Maybe Adiro could do better with this one. It's a ball through to him. He hits it on his left. And it's just a great strike, siding it in. We'll take it. Nico Paz lays it off to Sangore. Sangore hits it from range and trap this time. Makes a save. Obviously, he scored against Milan. Can't score here, though. Correa. Peck takes it back here. 2-0. Who hits it? Shot blocked by Goetze, though. Paz hits it again, blocked by Goetze. Doing defensive work here for Frankfurt later on in this game. Perron here to Vega. Vega, good opportunity here. Left foot, wraps it. But he can't score. Okay, TK. Oh no, why did Correa play him onside? All he had to was not play Adingra onside. Adingra goes for it. What a save by. Oh, he's gone in. Dina Mbimba. Last kick of the game. Why is that in this game, man? It's been drawing me for years where like your fullback or one defender will literally track the last runner for no reason. Like Correa had no reason to run with Adingra there. He could have literally set up and played him offside. But a game we deserve to win. We're going to draw against Frankfurt. It's back-to-back draws in this episode so far for us in played games. And for the final game of today's episode, we're going to look to try and get a win here away from home at Roma. Obviously, we've taken them on here. They've been a fairly tough team for us in the past. They've beaten us 4-1 in one occasion. I think we beat them the second time round, no. We're going to step into this one, though, with the same team as usual. But Kakade is alongside Sangore for this one. I just want to see how that plays out. Prone's been very good in this episode, but I just feel like maybe Kakade with a little bit more product of his passing ability will be better for us alongside Sangore for now anyway, while Prone still develops. As the Prone will get a bunch of game time in the first team still. Let's get into this one and hopefully get a win in this episode. We drew against Milan, we drew against Frankfurt, and hopefully we can beat Roma here. He's got room to hit one there. Sangore's going to do so, blocked by Hermoso though, and that's going to be a free kick for Hamburgo. Early on in this game we get a free kick in a decent position by the former Atletico. Offside? How can you give that as offside? The ball ricocheted off the defender into the path of our player who was apparently offside there, but I'm not too sure about that one, referee. But Nico Paz here, ball into Gabriel Peck here, the Brazilian hits it and it's wide at a post though. There's good work from Soledo. Sangore to Correa. Correa in here to Peck. Peck lays it off to Rafa. No, shot taken. Saved by Bonner though. Oh no. Artem Dovvik's done well. Dovvik hits it. Adira, good save. I don't think Adira is going to grow anymore this season anyways. Now 79 rated goalkeeper. It will take him like 90 weeks to go to an 80. So maybe we could sign an older goalkeeper who's high rated, maybe, to replace him. But yeah, like I said, he's a good goalkeeper for us, so I don't really need to do that. But Vega cuts inside in the Mexican, blocked by Ndika though. But the Italy final has cursed us because right now we're struggling to score goals. Darbo. Oh no, here he goes. Darbo runs through Adira, what a save. It's good defending there against them. Sangore can't get it out though. It's good defending against from Soleil again there. Every game into this episode kind of followed the same script. Where early on in the game, it's hard to create chances for both teams. That's a lovely play. Paz, can you finish this one? Paz! What is going on? It is incredible play though. But the finish needs to be better there. Here come Roman the attacker with Mateo Joseph trying to find Dovvik there, but it's gone back to Bove, the young talent. But there is Soleil stepping in. Nico Paz, come on lads, we can win this game. No, just wants to win it back. No, shoots and it's denied by Bono. The five at the back of Roma has been hard to break down in this game and really get room for shots. It's been our main issue going forward. Oh no, it's good pass forward to Mateo Joseph, but here's Soleil. Oh, it's got Soleil gone back to Dovvik though. Oh, I hate when it happens. Like goals that are the worst I can see, because literally in real life, Soleil's clearing it there. I told him to clear it. I told him to pass it out or just clear it in general. He just stands there, like right here, right there. What's he doing? I don't deserve to take the lead. Great ball there by Peck into Correa. Correa now. Great play, better score. Vega, how? We win it though. Peck Vega now. Running over into really do anything. Ball. Why did you back away? Why would you back away in that situation? Oh no, Dovvik. Adorga said, but it falls straight back to Enzo Lefebvre. Of course it does. There's still time left in this game to rescue a point, but if we don't get a point in this game, we'll be very hard done by. We should have scored a few goals by now. And that should be a free kick against Ndika there. He's literally held back Vega. He was beaten. Nico Paz. Vega, good pass. Why is it locked onto him though? But Nell hits the post. Well, it's not. I'm not sure how he in. There we go. Vega hits it. Good challenge by the Koshap. Why half my players offside when I go for a counter? There we go. Peck driving through the Brazilian. Can he at least get a consolation goal? He does get the ball. I'm going to bring on Diao and Catrone and maybe Profundi. We're going to struggle to get the ball. Yeah, there we go. 2 minutes and Wise Craig coming forward. Diao, there we go, lads. Go on. Why would you not make the run? Why would you not make the run? It's the last minute of the game. I don't get how we lost this game. We had 12 shots to their 6. Let's go deeper into the stats. I need to see. Shooting, let's see. They had 6 on target, we had 4, but I felt we had 11 inside the box, they had 4. I don't get how we didn't score. And we did score 1 goal, but I don't get how we didn't score more. Alright, so that's going to call it for the end of today's episode, because we currently sit 8th in the league, only 3 points off Napoli though, so nothing for concern just yet with our performances so far. We played great football, we just got unlucky with the results we've had in today's episode. 2 draws and a loss in played games. As you can see, we take on Napoli at a start on this episode for a chance to bounce back. They're currently undefeated in the league, so hopefully we can end that undefeated run and take over their position in the league and obviously leapfrog like Bologna and Napoli in the table and get back into European positions. Well, this team does belong, in my opinion. In today's episode, we got a little bit unfortunate with our finishing capabilities. It's not really like we didn't play great football, like I mentioned. We deserved to win a few games and get a point, and maybe here or there, and maybe get wins. But in today's episode, we kind of did struggle a little bit, and we did get, like I said, also unlucky at times. I feel like the Milan game was down to the weather. The Frankfurt game, we just got unlucky at the end there. That ball fell back to the Mbemba and it went into the back and they were like chip shot, which was like a Hail Mary from him, like a buzzer beater shot, like in basketball, etc. And also the game against Roma, we deserved to win massively that game. We didn't deserve to lose. But next episode, we're going to bounce back up against Napoli, like I mentioned, and try to get a win there. But Sangora, who signed for us in today's episode, was great in the team. And next episode, he will play again against Napoli. I think he will start in the team for that game alongside Perone or Kakule, whoever decides to play in that team. But that's going to call it for the end of today's episode. So if you're going to enjoy it, drop a like if it is, subscribe to the channel, and also turn notifications to this one to 2,000 subscribers. All get in there. It is greatly appreciated. Check out the content I post on the channel as well. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.